¿Qué lo que mi gente? Estamos activos, bienvenido. We are now una comunidad of more than 19,800 suscriptores. So big shout out to all y'all that have already subscribed. And if you haven't yet, come on. This is a new video that I'm adding into the pronunciation series because understanding these things will drastically improve both your reading and general pronunciation. But before you watch this lesson, I highly recommend watching lessons 1 through 3 in this pronunciation series so that you get the most benefit. I'm going to do my best to make esta lección very short and simple, so let's just get to it. How do you pronounce this word? This is que, and it's always que no matter what word you see it in. That's why this word is queso, and this is quesadilla, and this is Enrique. So it doesn't matter what word it's in or where in the word it is, it's always que. So then how do you say this? This is que. So esta palabra is guerra. And this one is reguero. So far we've got que and que. Every time you see them, this is how they're pronounced. What about this one? If this one's tricky, then let's first look at how you pronounce this word. This is quince. So that means that the beginning part is pronounced ki. So this word is quitar. And for the last one in this set, how do you say this? Just like we had ki, this is gui. So this word is guiso and seguir. Boom. So we have que, qui, and gui. Muy simple. The last letter I want to talk to you about is H. So H is always silent unless it's CH. So che. Matter of fact, I explained H really well in this short, so I'm gonna just put it here real quick. You probably already know that the letter H is always silent in Spanish, which is why we say hola and not hola. So what's the point of using the letter H at all in Spanish? Let's look at hola. The H doesn't seem to be doing much when you say it out loud, but written, it makes a difference. Because if we write hola, this now means wave. So sometimes H works as a spelling difference between similar sounding words. Sometimes the H comes from a word that actually comes from another language. So like hotel. Even though the H is silent, it's still there because it was a part of the original word. In my opinion, this last one is the most valuable because a lot of people don't even realize this. When H is inside of a word, it adds a pause, which actually changes the pronunciation. Let's look at this word. If it didn't have the H inside of it, the A and the O sound would blend together to make like an ow sound. So written like this, some people might pronounce this desahogo, but the H in there adds some space, which is like a little speed bump inside of the word that separates those sounds. So this is desahogo. So even though you can't hear the H, you can hear what it's doing. So that's a wrap on basic pronunciation, and now you're ready for your first reading. So let's do it. Gracias por estar aquí. Hasta la próxima.